Alright, what's going on, guys? You know, at first I wasn't going to make a video on this, but what this lady has done since the original post is so ridiculous that I just have to talk about it. Now, I'm going to try to give you a breakdown of everything as quickly and efficiently as possible. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm going to assume most of you at least have a general idea of what's going on. This has been like the biggest YouTube topic over the weekend, and she actually deleted almost all of her tweets now, so it makes everything a little bit more difficult, but thankfully I have the recording of us looking at everything on stream, so I got all the evidence, don't worry. So quick context before we get into it. On Friday, Rosanna Pansino, who is a OG YouTuber, she has about 14 million subs, maybe you've seen her before, she posted this Me Too-esque statement about MrBeast on Twitter, and giving it a quick glance, you might think it was a very serious issue, right? But you would be very wrong. Now, don't worry, we're going to read the entire thing in a second here, but Rosanna here is a YouTuber that was featured in one of MrBeast's challenge videos. The video in question, Extreme $1 Million Hide and Seek. It's important to note this video was posted almost 2 years ago, December of 2021. Maybe some of you even remember watching this video. But basically this video is like a hide and seek contest between, I believe, 10 different YouTubers, and the winner gets $1 million to give away to their fans. That's the premise of the video, right? And in this video, it shows her getting 4th place in the hide and seek contest. Keep in mind, this is very important to everything. The only person that won anything was 1st place. So like, if you ain't first, you're last. So she is claiming that she did not get 4th place. She actually got 3rd place, and MrBeast edited the video to make Logan Paul look like he actually placed in the top 3 instead of her. Now, I know that sounds fucking stupid. I understand that. I think most people understand that. Unfortunately, that little thing that I just told you is what this whole drama has been about. And that's why I didn't want to make a video, because I thought it was so stupid. But the way that this has progressed from there is absurd, so we just have to talk about it, right? So that's kind of the setup for everything right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of her tweets about all this. Does this post not read like a, hey, like a Me Too post? Like, hey, I've been sexually assaulted, like I need to speak up. Is that not how this post reads?
Can we play What's in My Mouth with you, Anthony?
Isn't that how this is posted? Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but that's how this is posted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me just read it, dude. Because this is crazy, right? It's really, I thought she got abused or something. Okay. I have been allowing others to treat me poorly in private for many years, and I'm fed up. I am going to start standing up for myself and finding my voice. Like, that comes off as like, hey, you've been like abused and traumatized, like, here, you gotta speak up. That's how that reads. I had participated in Creator Games 1 and 2 and was excited to be a part of YouTube's Creator Games 3, Hide and Seek at SoFi Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did at the competition and was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd. Let me pause right here. You're 38 years old talking about what you achieved in a hide and seek. You didn't achieve anything. You're playing hide and seek, a game that 5-year-olds play at recess. There's nothing achieved whether you got 1st or 10th. It doesn't matter. There's no achievement here. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt. MrBeast. Why did she put, okay, MrBeast, aka Jimmy, had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said that his videos are authentic and real. He edited the video to look like the final 3 people were Lorray, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. Once again, there's no performing here. No one cares. I don't know if she's under the impression that anyone was impressed by anyone's hide and seek skills in this video. No one cares. There's nothing to perform. No one is impressed. It's a game. It's for a YouTube video. Let's continue. For the entire duration of filming, we all wore earpieces connected to walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While I was still hiding, they announced that they found Logan Paul. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He is a he is a fierce competitor. Bro, we're playing hide and seek, man. What do you mean you outlasted him in this fierce competition? We're playing hide and seek, man. Like what's going on here, man? This is absurd. She's 40 years old writing this out is crazy. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I just Okay. It was getting really late. We filmed for over 24 hours straight, and they eventually offered me money to come out of hiding and quit. Oh God, I'm taking that money. I declined. I had been counting the eliminations, and I was currently in 4th place with Lorray, Quackity, Zach, and myself still remaining. So she was in 4th. Wait, so Logan actually was out 5th, okay? Jimmy asked us to move hiding spots again to the side of the stadium with the mannequins, okay? It was at this time that I was found in transition, moving to my next hiding spot. Okay, yeah, we saw that. When Jimmy found me, he brought me to the field to be with the others that had also been found, okay? I thought I had placed 4th, however, Lorray had fallen asleep and hadn't moved in a long time, so he was disqualified. This meant I got 3rd place. When I arrived to the field, I saw Matt, Pat, and Logan there because they were seekers now. Jimmy said he was going to look for Zach and asked if anyone wanted to join him. I offered to help, but he said he wanted to take Logan instead. So I hung back to start looking for Zach in a different direction with Matt, Pat. Okay. I placed 3rd, Quackity placed 2nd, and Zach placed 1st. That is what actually happened, despite Jimmy editing out the all caps only female in the top 3. I was proud of what I had achieved. Once again, you have not achieved anything. You're playing hide and seek. I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, and never gave up. Is she troll? Is that okay? They can't. They can't. They can't take that away from me. Brother, we're talking about hide and seek, man. We're talking about hide and seek, dude? Is this serious? We're talking about a game of hide and seek, man? She is 38 years old. Okay, now, if that was all, like, that would be one thing, right? But she has posted, let me see how many tweets she's fucking posted, bro. Probably around here. It's pinned now, so this was, yeah, okay. So this was, so 1, 2, these are retweets, I'm counting them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 with the original tweet. 21 tweets in 2 days. This is what they post on like a Me Too. Thank you for making me feel not alone. That's like an abuse victim would post that. Like the way she's talking about it is crazy. Okay, let me read this. This has all been overwhelming and a lot to process today. I was scared. I was scared to tell my story. That's literally like the first line of a Me Too, bro. That's the first. I was scared to tell this story, but I'm happy. That's literally how they start. This is crazy. Because of how much hate others have gotten in the past for speaking up about their own experiences. This paragraph right here. I've seen this paragraph on every Me Too. This literal exact paragraph, word for word, is on. She might have stolen it from a Me Too. Honestly, that's how accurate it is. Okay, in the hours since posting my story, I have received at least 3 other messages from female creators who have had similar experiences with MrBeast and those around him. That will be their story to tell. This is literally a Me Too, if they choose to. But it is making me realize that I am not as alone as I once thought I was. Dude. Also, unbeknownst to me, Quackity also told the same story. He didn't quite say it the way you did. Previously on a live stream, he was also confused as to why they edited him out the top 3. I didn't see that in the translation. Is the translation wrong? I don't know, because that's not what the translation said. Okay. Thank you all for the immense support. Words cannot describe how empowering and healing the last 24 hours has been. Healing from what? What are you healing from? Does she have anything else? What is this? No, what is this post? No, what is this? What the hell is this? This like BLM. No, what is this? When I asked for the raw footage, MrBeast went radio silent. Why did she post this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Wait, what the hell is this? This is crazy. What is this? No way. I can't believe she just posted like this. Now, if our story ended here, that would have been one thing, but it didn't. And here is where it really starts to go downhill. So that original post really blew up, right? I wish I could have seen the amount of views it had before it got deleted. I know it had about 10 million on the first day. I don't know how many after that. I would say at least 20 million. There are still screenshots up on Twitter now of other big accounts reposting her original post that have over 10 million views. So I think it's maybe safe to say her original post had over 100 million views combined after everyone looking at it. Like it really blew up. She got a ridiculous amount of exposure off of all this. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know who she was before this, and that's no disrespect, I just didn't know. And this is where you start to see her true intentions for all this. So she makes the original post on Friday. It absolutely blows up to probably a level she didn't even expect. Then on Saturday, all of a sudden, she drops her new music video that she's been working on. Wow, that's some great timing right there, isn't it? So apparently, let's do a little math here. You've been holding this in for almost 2 years now, and you decided finally you've had enough. You need to share your story with the world. You need to tell everyone how MrBeast wronged you. You get more attention on you than you probably have ever gotten in your entire life. And then the very next day, you drop your music video. Wow, that just must be a coincidence that you decided to bring this all up now, right? That's weird, right? Okay, let's see how your new music video is doing, right? Surely it must be blowing up, right? Oh, okay, well, at the time of me recording this, you currently got about 50,000 views. Probably not what you were expecting or hoping for, I would assume. But hold on, we're not quite done yet, okay? I got one more in me. It gets even worse. Today, she posted this on Twitter. I would like to apologize to MrBeast. I should have expressed my feelings privately and handled things directly. I will be removing all of the posts where I talk about Creator Games and Jimmy. I will be honest in that the thousands of death threats I've received today are a contributing factor, but I do also sincerely hear the feedback from so many of you. Wow, that's crazy. So the day after she posts her music video, then she deletes everything and apologizes. I mean, you just can't make this shit up, right? Now that we got all the facts out there, we got all the details, all the context is provided, I got some stuff I'd like to say now. Now it's time to speak. Okay, listen, this might be the worst attempt at canceling MrBeast that I've ever seen. And listen, they try to get MrBeast a lot, and sometimes they have some valid criticisms to say, but this is probably the worst one I've ever seen. I don't think you could have picked a more dumb reason than a hide and seek video. And you know what the funny part is? When she first posted it, I feel like she actually had a lot of support behind her because, you know, anytime someone goes at like someone who's at the top, you're gonna get a lot of support immediately. It doesn't matter even if you're right or wrong, you're gonna get people backing you, right? But then the more and more she posted, the more people she lost. It was like she was losing supporters with every new stupid tweet that she would post, right? Because it just kept getting more and more ridiculous with every post. I showed you guys like maybe half of them in the video, right? There's a lot more. They're all just dumb. It doesn't make any sense. And then once she dropped the music video, it was GG's. That's when shit really started adding up, right? Because at first, I thought maybe she was just a little bit mentally disabled or something. But it turns out she actually had a master plan ready to go. The problem was her plan was fucking stupid. Now, a couple things I'd actually like to point out here, okay? First off, her whole claim that MrBeast edited her out because she's a female and he's sexist or whatever doesn't even make sense to begin with, because he also edited out Quackity, who, guess what, is a male. So he did the same thing to a man and a woman, so I'm not sure how he's singling you out. But hey, newsflash, the reason he edited Logan Paul into the top 3 is because Logan Paul is more popular than you. It's simple as that. It's supposed to be a reality TV show type entertainment video. Hey, fucking newsflash, all reality TV is scripted as well. I don't know if some people needed to hear that, because I see a lot of people questioning on Twitter like, hey, why would he do that? Is it really because you're a girl? Like, hey, it's because fucking Logan Paul is very popular. I don't know like what the big fucking brain buster is here. Like, it's not a mystery what happened here. Like, I'm not understanding where the confusion is coming from. He was probably hoping Logan Paul was gonna fucking win. That would have probably been the most views he could have gotten if that was the outcome, right? So it has nothing to do with you being a woman. That was just a weak argument that you tried to pull out to at least give a little bit of credibility to your very strange post, because without that, it would have really been bad. But at the end of the fucking day, man, we are all grown adults talking about a game of hide and seek. Who cares? It would have been one thing if you were cheated out of some prize money or something, like you would have had a valid complaint, but you weren't. I don't know if you really think this, if there's like something mentally wrong with you, but I promise you, not one person on this planet watched that video and thought less of you because you got 4th place instead of 3rd place. Literally nobody cares. In fact, since you happen to be so concerned about your image to everybody, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. A whole lot of people think a whole lot less of you now after this dumbass stunt you just tried to pull. So if your goal was to have people like you, this was not it. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, man. I don't want this video to be super long, okay? I can't believe I'm sitting here as a 30-year-old man talking about a 40-year-old woman crying about a children's game versus other fucking grown adults. What is the world coming to? I don't know. I'm out. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. We had to talk about the Amaranth yeast beer. She's making a beer flavored with yeast from her hole, let's just say. Yes, I know what I just said. Yes, I'm being serious. Check that video out if you missed it. Other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a good day and peace out.